Hey guys, it's Thursday. We're headed over to the house in a little bit. I'm just waiting for John to get some of his work done, and I wanted to show you the floor sample that I have. So these are the floors that we decided to go with. It's a maple, and it's sort of a medium brown color. I really love the look of this floor. I didn't want anything really dark because it tends to show the dust a lot, and that would drive me crazy. But I didn't want anything really light. I wanted to warm the space up. So this is what we decided on, and I just love this. I think it's gorgeous. I'm so glad that we decided to go with maple. I didn't want something with a lot of wood grain in it, so I think this will be really, really nice. Okay, I wanted to show you this. This is inside of our garage. We have all of these kitchen cabinets. I told you guys in the vlog on Tuesday that we had some water damage to a couple of our cabinets and we were going to have to replace them. Well, we found this whole set of white kitchen cabinets on Craigslist, and we have tons of them. So we'll have definitely enough for our whole entire kitchen. We got a great deal on them. They're in really good condition, but it was such a blessing to find these. John has some of them in the back of the Explorer. We're going to bring them over just so our contractor can see them and everything, and you know, kind of figure out the configuration. But yeah, we're really excited about this. And then let me show you the bathroom granite that we got and the sink. Okay, it's on its side, but this is the granite for the bathroom. It's gorgeous. I absolutely love it. It has gray and white in it. So pretty. And it came with the sink, an undermount sink, and the faucet and everything. So hopefully this will work out really well for our bathroom. We're so excited to find this. So that will definitely save us money. It's a really nice sink and everything. So score! What a blessing this is. So anyway, we're going to drive over in a couple minutes and I'll show you the progress there.
This is Jennifer doing some serious painting.
I have it in my hair. I have it all in my clothes. You laugh, but it's so hard to paint inside a closet. Hey.
Jennifer says, it's so hard to keep your hair out of the paint when you dunk your head in it.
Says the guy who only painted the back of my closet, what are those, shelves, and I have painted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 closets. So he's all neat and clean, but I'm a mess, but there's a reason for it.
She's working really hard.
Yeah, and I'm going to go home and finish making dinner too.
I'm doing logistics over here. Well, honestly though, Jennifer already showed you those new cabinets that we got for the kitchen that we weren't expecting to get, so we have to lay out the cabinets and figure out what we're going to do with all those, and I've got these contractors running around all over the place, so. But she's working super hard.
Yeah, just don't make fun of me while I'm doing this.
Yeah.
Be very nice.
You just have to have a little fun.
Yeah, a little bit. Painting at the top of a closet is not.
See what's happening in there.
You better watch out, I might get paint on you.
Smack me in the face with a wet roller. You did bust out these closets. That's the thing, anything Jennifer does, you don't have to worry about it. It's gonna get done.
Yep. I was raised that way. My mama and my daddy are like that.
Jennifer, did you know that you had those white hairs coming in?
I was painting up toward the top of the closet. And some of the paint came off the roller, just flopped on my hair.
Well, you want to keep your roller wet.
We're going straight home.
You don't want your roller to get dry, or your hair.
No. I'll be picking paint out of my hair tonight.
So I'll show you our our brand spanking new subfloor. Put the subfloor in through the whole foyer and hallway. There's just that little bathroom that needs to be done. All our kitchen cabinets are out. I'll show you what the kitchen's looking like here. Actually, I shouldn't say all of our kitchen cabinets out. The bottoms are out so far. So all new floor. This is, I think Jennifer mentioned we had to raise this up one level to match the great room and the dining room floor. Got a little leak going right there. So we took our guys took the cabinets out on the bottom here, and I brought a couple of the new used cabinets that we just got over, so that our contractors overseeing the job could take a look at what we got. So you can see that's one of the uppers there, and the crown molding is detached. And that's one of our lowers. So we're just trying to get a feel for what we're doing here. And these are out. So basically, on Saturday, our plan is I'm renting a cube truck. Another friend of mine has an account with a company here locally, and they rent tons of cube trucks. So I'm going to get a truck, and we're going to bring all the new cabinets, the new used cabinets over here, and then on Monday morning, Jennifer and I are coming over early with our contractor, and we're going to lay out the kitchen and see which ones can be used and how we can configure them, which is actually pretty cool because we have this extra space right here. You can see the outline of the old cabinet and countertop, but we have that extra room right there and also right here. So we might actually be able to make the cabinet and the countertop area a little larger. And then we can do some different things over here as well. But there are just tons of little jobs that have to be done. You can see in the closet right here. I don't know if you can see from this angle, but the shelves are sagging toward the middle right there. Probably because of weight, a lot of weight over the years. So they're going to reinforce those shelves from underneath and try to get that evened out so that we're not just continuing to add to the problem. So it's just things like that. Every time they uncover something like this right here, instead of there being a fitting there, that's just duct taped together. So they're gonna have to replace that. And so fortunately our guy from our church, that's overseeing this whole thing, he's said he's gonna do the house like it was his own, and he's built homes before, so he's very experienced, so we're very thankful to have him overseeing the whole thing. We have appliances as well that we're going to try to sell along with cabinets and things like that, just to recoup some money so that Jennifer can use it for other things. And there's our island that'll be blue one day. So that's about all for this go around.
All right, I'm done with my closet painting for the day. I think I've painted 7 closets and they look so much better. I would rather paint walls, I think. Honestly, it's a lot easier. There's so much cutting in and you're like, getting way up there in the closet and everything. So yeah, I'm almost done. I just have this coat closet There's a coat closet in the laundry room and the pantry to paint, but the guys were working in all of those areas, so I couldn't get in there. I would totally be in their way. So I'll paint those eventually. And in the pantry, we have to reinforce the shelves. They're kind of drooping a little bit. I don't know if John mentioned that already, but we have to do that. So I'll wait till they're done with that before I paint. But I'm gonna wrap it up, and hopefully next time we'll have a lot more done. I'm getting really excited. It's a lot of work, but I'm really excited. So anyway, I'm a disaster and I need to go home and get this paint out of my hair. Thanks so much for watching.